Let me tell you, I'm listening to Corinne Hawthorne's song called Cry. And I've heard this song a lot of times, and this probably happens to y'all sometime. You can hear a song like over and over and over again, and there comes a moment where a lyric really, really gets to you, right? It'll come up. And so she said, He will turn your pain into rest right in front of your eyes. He will turn your pain into rest right in front of your eyes. Y'all, sometimes I look up and I look at my life and I know for sure that it was only the living God who has literally transformed my life. And y'all, let me tell you something. It's not overnight. It was not overnight. I began to know that something bigger than me was in operation of my life around March of 2018. Something was beginning to happen. God had taken me on a journey. Now I know that it was him. At the time, I didn't know what in the world was going on because y'all, listen, my life was being turned upside down or right side up. Because when we living in darkness, we're living in a lifestyle, a life of it being turned upside down. So I would say with God, the life is being turned right side up. I was a mess. I had not really dealt with all of the childhood trauma, all of the mental, physical, emotional, verbal abuse from past relationships where I was chasing after love. And so I was oftentimes, because I was chasing for love, I didn't know what love actually was. And so anything that, gave me some sort of thrill, some sort of affirming, right, to confirm me and all of those things, I went for it, even though it was extremely toxic, unhealthy, all of the things. Including in the journey, God began to show me how the environment that I grew up in Newark, New Jersey, in the projects. And in that, I saw a lot of things. And there was a lot of things going on, a lot of violence, right? A lot of people struggling financially, a lot of drug addiction, robberies, all of the things when you're concentrated in these areas where everybody is living off of limited income. And so you don't always understand to what degree and magnitude it disrupts your development. It disrupts your self-perception, how you see yourself in the world. And until you actually come into contact with Jesus Christ, right? Therapy can help you. It can stabilize you. It can get you going somewhere, right? But when we're talking about real healing and real deliverance, it's an encounter with the Lord Jesus Christ, because it is only He who has the power to truly transform you. And so this journey that I have been on with healing from childhood trauma, sexual molestation, encountering men in relationships that was just abusive, physically abusive. I'm not even going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about that sometime during the 21-day journey. But when she says that He would turn your pain into rest right before your eyes, I'm telling you, you are watching and listening to a living, breathing testimony. Because I looked up one day and I said, Lord, look what you have done to my life, with my life. Because I yielded, I surrendered. I said, yes, I will put away my sins. I would get on your timeline. I would get in alignment with you, Lord. I'll do it. I'll get in alignment with you. I'll stop dating these kind of men. I'll get my finances in order. I'll eat right. I'll go walking, right? I'll sit with you and you can help me to forgive the people that hurt me. Help me to forgive myself of the horrible choices that I have made in my life. And so I understand what she says, that He will turn your pain into rest right before your eyes. Y'all check that out. Make sure you all are joining me for the 21-day transformation into purpose. y'all, let me tell you something. This journey is about to be so powerful. I know what God has been talking to me about in the secret place. And I know that he has given me the blueprint that I'm going to bring to you all as well. Starting tomorrow, October the 26th, we're going to be opening up with prayer. We're going to be binding and rebuking, declaring things in the earth over your life and over mine as we take this journey. It's going to be extremely powerful. I know it's powerful because I know the warfare that I've been dealing with. And so I know that you all are going to be set free. Make sure you all check out the next slides so that you can understand what we're going to be doing in the next 21 days. I love you all so much with the love of Christ, and I will see you all over the next 21 days. Bye, everybody.